Itchy, You have chicken pox! Chicken popcorn? Stop scratching! Don't scratch, or it would get worse! Show away! A brush! Caught you again! But it's too itchy! The water is too hot! It will stop the chicken pox! I'm turning into a boiled chicken! What's that? Grandma, help! It's more flavor!
You should not have long hair. When you have long hair, it will tie up lots of rubbish. Some kids will get tied into your hair too. When you get home, the kids will come out and yell for help. The police will come to catch you. You will run and then fall into a pool of mud. When you stand up, you will become angry and jump around. The police will think you are a gorilla and put you into a zoo. This is why you should not have long hair. Follow! Yay! You should not use your phone. When you use your phone, it will become hot. You will be shocked and keep juggling it. This will cause the ceiling to crack and your mom will fall down. She will become angry and turn into the Hulk. She will swing you a few times and out of the house. Police will hear it and go catch her. When you return home, mom will not be there and you will be hungry forever. That's why you should not use phones. Follow! Yay! Why you should not scroll your phone? When you keep scrolling, your thumb will become bigger. When your thumb is big, your mom will ask you to cut your nails. When you cut your nails, your dad will think it's a potato chip and eat it. He will become sick and hospital people will come to send him to the hospital. Your mom will accompany him and no one can fetch you to school. When you cannot go to school, you cannot study and will then become dumb. That's why you should not scroll your phone. Yay! How to escape from a ghost? So you're sleeping and a ghost comes to haunt you. First, go to the supermarket to get ketchup. Then, go home to dig a hole and pour ketchup into it. Run back to your room and headbutt the ghost. When he chases you, run fast towards the ketchup hole and jump over it. Ghost cannot jump, so he will fall into the ketchup hole and become red. Quickly grab the ghost and shake him a few times. A bull will charge towards the red cloth and now the ghost will be gone. Yay! How to survive a giant octopus? So you're on a small boat and the giant squid wants to play with you. First, take out your flare and shoot it to the sky to attract an airplane. Quickly summon your well and stand on it. It will blow water and lift you into the airplane. Ask the air stewardess for butter and then go back to your boat. Rub the butter on your friend and yourself. You'll both be slippery and the giant octopus cannot catch you anymore. Follow! Yay! How to stop the rain? So you're playing outside and it starts to rain. First, go to the supermarket to get many balloons. Then, head to a farm and tie the balloons on all the worms. They will fly up to the sky. Now run to the zoo and enter the bird cage. Grab a big cloth and tie it to the bird's legs. Go out and release them to the sky to look for worms. When they eat the worms, the cloth will pull the rainy clouds away. Now you stop the rain. Follow! Yay! How to escape prison? First, take one pasta from your lunch and put it under the sun. Wait for 3 hours and it will dry up and become hard. When a guard passes by, use the pasta and grab his keys. Open the door and run towards the kitchen. Grab an onion and start cutting it. The onion will make the guards cry and cannot see you. Now grab more pasta and run past the crying guards towards the prison wall. Make a long pasta rope and throw it out. Climb out the wall and now you are free. Yay! Why you should not go to the dentist? When you go to the dentist, he will pluck out your teeth. When you drink water, it will flow out from the hole. This will leave a trail of water as you walk home. When there's water, mom will come and wash your clothes. The soap will mix with the water and become slippery. When a car passes by, it will slip and cause an accident. Police will become angry and go catch you. You will end up in the prison forever. That's why you should not go to the dentist. Follow! Yay! How to get good grades? First, go to the exams and answer 18 questions correctly. Then, go to the supermarket and get a big feather. Go back home and put your dad in front of your mom. Tickle your dad with the feather and he will sneeze very loud. Your mom's hair will now be messy. She will go to the mirror to comb her hair. Now stand behind her and show her your results. The mirror will reflect 18 to become 81 and she will think you got good grades. Now you have good grades. Yay! How to survive a vampire? First, go to a barber shop to get a chair. Then, go to the vampire's house and quickly kill your head. The vampire will wake up and want to bite you. When he comes, brush your teeth for 100 times and it will be bright. Walk back 3 steps and turn your face to the vampire and he will be blinded by your bright teeth. Summon your best friend to headbutt the vampire. Quickly push him to the dentist to pull off the vampire's teeth. Now he cannot bite you and will become your friend. Yay! Why you should not do homework. When you do a lot of homework, your hand will become stronger and bigger. When you go and open the classroom door, it will break. Your friend will think you are cool and fist bump you. When you fist bump, your friend will fly out the wall and get hurt. The police will appear and take out a huge handcuff. You will be shocked and run into the forest. In the forest, a Bigfoot will see your big hand and fall in love. He will marry you and you will be stuck in the jungle forever. That's why you should not do homework. Yay! You should not play basketball. When you play basketball, you will sweat a lot. A firefighter nearby will see you and run towards you to grab you. He will swing you to put off the fire. You will become a hero and reporters will take pictures of you. When you're on the news, a thirsty alien will see it. It will go to its spaceship to fly to Earth and abduct you back to their planet. They will put you into their water container to drink all your sweat. And you will be stuck forever. That's why you should not play basketball.
Follow! Yay!
How to charge your phone in 1 second? First, go to the supermarket to get a clown mask. Then, go to the kindergarten to wear the mask. Grab the kids' bread and they will cry. Wait outside for 5 hours and the place will be flooded with tears. The water will reach the sea and fish will swim out. Jump onto the roof and stick the bread on your phone charger. Start fishing for 1 hour and the electric eel will eat it. Tickle it and it will release electricity to fully charge your phone in 1 second. Now you can play games.
Follow! Yay! You should not poop too much.
If you poop too much, the sewer will change color and become smelly. The rats inside will become angry and quickly move to a nice park to start a new life. Eagles will see them and fly down to catch them as food. When the eagles are full, they will have many more baby eagles. When they start to fly, they will block all the sunlight below. Your mom will think it's time to sleep. She will ask you to go to bed and you cannot play games forever. That's why you should not poop too much.
Follow! Yay!
How to find aliens? First, go to the supermarket to get a fish. Then, walk onto a boat and go to the middle of the sea. Hold the fish and an octopus will jump up to eat it. Grab the octopus and run fast towards a big hot air balloon. Turn up the fire and it will bring you to space. Now squeeze the octopus and it will spray ink onto your hand. Go out and write, "Aliens are dumb," and wait for 2 hours. Alien ships will pass by and see the world. They will become angry and come to scold you. Now you found aliens.
Yay! How to make the fastest 6-7?
First, go to the supermarket to get an umbrella. Then, go to the backyard to dig a hole and you will see lots of worms in it. Grab the worms and go to an Asian seafood restaurant. Use the umbrella to cover a fish tank, then take the fish tank away. Now quickly run back to class. Wiggle the worms over the fish tank and 2 fish will bite your hands. When the fish flaps its tail, quickly start doing 6-7. The fish tail will increase your speed and make the fastest 6-7 in the world.
Yay! You should not wear white shirts.
If you wear white, your shirt will become dirty when you eat. Your mom will become angry and take your shirt to wash. It will become whiter and brighter. When you eat again, your shirt will become dirty again and it will repeat until your shirt becomes super bright. At your graduation, your shirt will reflect the light and your picture will become white in color. The photographer will put it into your yearbook. When your mom sees it, she will think you did not graduate and kick you back to school forever. That's why you should not wear white shirts.
Yay!
How to enter a concert for free? So you wanna go to a concert but you are broke. First, go to the supermarket to get fried chicken. Then, go to a park and finish up the meat. Take the bone and a dog will come over. Adopt the dog and bring him home. Start training him every day for 2 years and he will become a super dog. Now bring him to apply to become a police dog. The police will bring him to guard at concerts. Now walk to the same concert and text your dog. He will notice and dig a hole to look for you. Climb into the hole and now you entered a concert for free.
Yay! Why you should not swim with friends?
When you swim with your friends, they will pee a lot. You will accidentally swim past the pee and become very smelly. When you leave the pool, lots of flies will fly around you. On the way home, spiders will start spinning spider webs to catch the flies. When there's more and more spider webs, you will get stuck inside and cannot move. When the police pass by, he will think you're a mummy and send you to Egypt. The Egyptian police will then put you into a tomb and you will be stuck inside forever. That's why you should not swim with friends.
Yay! Why you should not wear yellow shirts?
When you wear a yellow shirt, firefighters will think you're one of them and grab you to help save people. After saving everyone in the world, you will become very dirty. You'll go home and wash your shirt. When you're waiting, Santa will fall down from the chimney because it's Christmas soon. He'll think he's dirty and go wash his shirt too. When your yellow shirt and his red shirt mix, it will become orange. When you wear the orange shirt and go out, police will think you're a prisoner and put you into prison forever. That's why you should not wear yellow shirts.
Yay! How to get free chocolates?
First, go to the supermarket to get a hammer. Then, walk to an apple tree and hammer the tree. Grab an apple and go home. Put the apple on the table and wait for a few hours. A lot of ants will start eating the apple. Grab the apple and put it into a container. Walk outside with the container and look for a kid with chocolates. Release your pet ants and they will go grab the chocolate because they love sweet stuff. When the ants bring the chocolate back to their home, simply grab the chocolate from them. Now you have free chocolate.
Follow! Yay!
How to find a real Bigfoot? First, go to the supermarket to get a comb. Then, go to your neighbor's dog to comb his hair and lots of fleas will fly out. Grab the fleas and put them inside a mystery box. Now go into a jungle and put the mystery box on the floor. Wait for 1 hour and a Bigfoot will see the box. He will open the box and the fleas will fly onto him. When he goes home, he will be itchy and keep scratching his back. Now follow the fur on the ground and you will reach their hideout. Take a picture of them and run away. Now you found Bigfoot. Yay! Why you should not do house chores? When you do house chores, your house will become clean. When your house is clean, the cockroach will have nothing to eat. He will become angry and start eating your sofa. When he eats an entire sofa, he will become a king cockroach. He can now fly to the gym and work out and become stronger. A female cockroach will pass by and fall in love and they will marry. After 9 months, they will have many mini king cockroaches. The mini king cockroaches will start to eat everything including your house. You will then become homeless. That is why you should not do house chores. Yay! Why you should not get A in exams? When you get A, your mom will tell everyone about it. When everyone knows, the news will interview you. NASA will see it and ask you to become one of their astronauts. They will send you to the moon in their rocket. In the rocket, you will be bored and sleep. When you're asleep, you will miss the moon and land on Mars. On Mars, aliens will come and check your school results. When they find out you are smart, they will kidnap you and ask you to invent shoes because they have no shoes. You'll be stuck with the aliens forever. That's why you should not get A. Yay! Why you should not pee at night? When you go to pee at night, the monster under the bed will chase after you. When you pee and flush, the noise will wake your mom up. She will become angry and walk upstairs into your room. When she enters, she will see the monster and shout very loud. The sound will travel everywhere and into a lab and break a test tube full of potion. The potion will spill on a spider and it will become Spider-Man. The Spider-Man will bite the scientist and he will become Spider-Man too. The two Spider-Man will start biting everyone on the streets and they will also turn into Spider-Man. Now there will be no more humans forever. That is why you should not pee at night. Yay! How to grow taller in 4 steps. First, go to the supermarket to get a banana and eat it. Then, walk to class and tell a joke to a friend with braces. When she laughs, take out her braces and now you have a metal wire. Make the wire into a spring and then walk to the jungle. Use a frog to climb up onto the giraffe's head. Put the spring into the banana peel and glue it using the giraffe's saliva. Next, find a gorilla and give him the fake banana. When he opens it, the spring will jump out and hit him, making him MAD. He will slam you onto the ground back and forth. Do it a few more times and the swinging and slamming will stretch your body longer. Now you're taller! Yay! Trip! Bring all this! So many hoodies? In case you are cold. Okay! But the hotel has water! Just in case! Okay! What is this for? Just in case you need to get smarter. It's so full already! In case we need to cook. Done! Let's go! Watch our long video in the bio! Take good care of grandma! Okay? Let's have fun! Ready, grandma?
Is it safe?
Yay! Strike!
This is so fun!
Ready?
Ready! No one can hurt Xiaowei. Watch our long video in the bio.
Why you should not do 6-7? When you do a 6-7, your teacher is gonna think you are a clown and kick you into the circus. In the circus, you'll be forced to juggle bowling pins. The crowd will be happy and the ringmaster will make you do it on a unicycle. You'll lose your balance and slip out a bowling pin. That pin will hit a sleeping lion, making it MAD and start chasing you. You will run very fast out of the circus and then jump into a fish truck. The fish truck will take you into a cold storage and dump you inside. You'll be stuck with no choice but to freeze into a block of ice. That's why you should not do 6-7. Yay!